Lesson 5, Controlling Force of Impact. You know a traffic collision can happen in the blink of an eye. Be prepared to protect yourself and your passengers to reduce the risks of injury. Objective. List 3 factors that affect the force of impact in a collision. Force of impact. The force with which a moving object hits another object is called force of impact. 3 factors determine the force of impact: speed, weight, time between initial impact and stopping. Speed. A vehicle's momentum is proportional to its speed and weight. Any reduction in speed will reduce the damage inflicted. Weight. The heavier a vehicle, the more damage it will cause in a collision. A vehicle's weight, weighing twice as much as another vehicle, will hit a solid object twice as hard. Time between impact and stop. How quickly a vehicle stops affects the force of its impact. Which of the following force of impact, which has a greater force of impact? A truck hitting a stone wall or a truck hitting a patch of bushes? Why? How do traffic engineers help reduce the force of impact when building a roadway? Objective. Identify the proper use of a safety belt. Safety belts. When a vehicle hits an object, inertia causes the driver and the passengers to continue forward until they hit the inside of the vehicle or their restraining device. What is a restraining device? An active restraining device is a device you must engage, such as a safety belt. A device that works automatically, such as an airbag, is a passive restraint device. Wearing a safety belt is your first defense in an emergency. During a crash, how does a safety belt protect you? Identify the 2 components of a safety belt. Why is a safety belt webbing flexible? Follow these steps to maximize protection from your safety belt. Number 1, adjust the seat back. Number 2, latch the buckle. Number 3, adjust the lap proportion of your safety belt. And number 4, adjust the shoulder belt. You risk serious injury if you wear your shoulder belt under your arms or behind your back. Objective. Describe how airbags have been improved and how to get the maximum benefits from the airbags. Airbags. An airbag is a balloon-type device that automatically inflates to protect you in a collision. How do airbags protect occupants? Frontal airbags. Airbags that deploy only when there is a crash at the front of the vehicle are called frontal airbags. How are first-generation airbags different from airbags in the new vehicles today? Advanced frontal airbags have been required on all cars and light trucks since September of 2006. Describe how advanced frontal airbag systems work. Side airbags. Other airbags, called side airbags, are designed to protect your head and chest in a collision. How can side impact airbags protect occupants from injury and from ejection from a rollover? Using airbags effectively. Airbags are designed to work with safety belts. Keep your hands on the steering wheel between 9 and 3 or 8 and 4 position for the best control. Why is it important to adjust your seat so your chest is 10 inches away from the hub of the wheel. Describe the difference between driver's side airbags and front seat airbags. Objective: explain how child passengers can be protected. Child passenger safety. All states have laws that require proper restraints for infants and children traveling in vehicles. These laws are specific to age and weight. Safety belts usually do not fit children until they are between 8 to 12 years old. How should these children be safely restrained? Know the proper way to install and use child safety restraint seats. Infants 1 year old or younger weighing up to 20 pounds should be carried in a rear-facing car seat. Children older than age 1, more than 20 pounds, should be carried in a front-facing car seat. What type of car seat is shown here? All children younger than 13 years should sit or be carried in the back seat. Other protective devices. Automobile manufacturers are making cars safer for all of us. Crash zones. The front and rear end of the vehicle are designed to be crushed in a collision. Energy absorbent bumpers. Bumpers are designed to absorb low levels of energy, under 5 miles per hour, without damage. Side impact panels. Reinforced panels on the side of the vehicles help absorb crashed energy. Penetrating resistance windshields. Windshields with a layer of plastic between layers of glass protect against flying glass. Head restraints. Padded head seats on the top of the padded headrest on top of the seats are designed to protect against whiplash injury. How should you adjust your head restraint? Review. Name the 3 factors that affect the force of impact. Which of these can a driver control? You are driving a car with airbags. What are 3 key steps you should take to protect yourself?